Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be walking you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the ZEV OZ9. This was a SHOT Show release. These are apparently pretty damn incredible items. I've only put my hand on one briefly. Guys, if you see stuff moving down here, it's because I'm constantly checking my phone just for other stuff while we do this. These are supposed to be amazing, so I'm very excited about getting my hands on a few of these thanks to Big Tech's Outdoors, because then we could bring it to you guys, which that's what we're here for. We want to get our true member reviews. Anybody can pay for a review, guys. Anybody can pay for a good review. Very few can take something and get honest, unbiased member reviews, and that's why we're here. So I see a lot of new names, guys. For those of you who watch the videos a lot, on items that we have a lot of new names, we will go a little bit deeper, as you guys have learned, but we're going to be covering the ZEV OZ9 and what to do if you are chosen for review. Obviously, this is an FFL item. This will have to ship to an FFL. So we ask that you do a review within 3 to 5 business days after receiving the item. Now, if you can't, I understand you have to go out and shoot this guy in order for it to get a review from it. So if you can't get to a range within 3 to 5 days, guys, no big deal. Just let me know. A lot of us work. I work out of town. That's the reason that I come and do the videos on the weekends. So if you guys can't just jump and hop right to it and get your review immediately, I understand completely. So all I ask is that you let me know, and we can take it from there. Now, what do you do as far as how do you do the review? The whole reason we have this instructional video. The way the website is based, basically the upcoming reviews is where everything is posted and where it stays even when it's sold out until we do this video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the archive. Now, the archive is where it pretty much stays for all of eternity. We haven't ever deleted one from there unless YouTube makes us. We probably won't. The archive is also not organized by when something was put in the archive. So just because I'm about to put this into the archive does not mean it's going to be at the top of the list. So we implemented a search function for you. This search function will allow you to just search, ZEV or OZ9 when you come back to do a review. That way you're not shifting or sifting through pages and pages and pages of stuff. It's pretty convenient. Just remember a keyword and you'll find it. Now, once you find your item, click on it. Scroll down to comments, and in comments is where you post your review. We have done 2 of these. Although we use 2 different pictures, we have done 2. So let's say you're chosen for review. How do you make sure it's yours? At the bottom of this description, on every item in the archive, there will be a name right here stating who is doing the review for us. So if you ever question it, at the bottom of your description, it's right here. Once you go to the archive or use a search function, you find your item, you click comments. As far as the body of the review goes, guys, it's very, very simple. We don't have a script for you. As far as I'm concerned, we'll never have a script for you. That's the whole point. We want it in your words. So the only thing we do ask that you're honest, you're professional, and you tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you indifferent? I want to stress that you guys are not reviewing Review the Pew. You're just reviewing this specific item. So don't feel obligated to post a positive review. We appreciate all the positive reviews, but I want your true, honest opinion. And when you type the review, usually 3 to 5 sentences will do the trick. I don't need a book from you guys. I do appreciate it. A lot of our guys type up a whole book and it's a YouTube video and stuff. We appreciate that, but you are not required to do that. I want to stress that. Also, when you type up a review, if you don't have to make it too professional. Pretend like you're typing it to send a message to a buddy to tell them to or not to buy something. That's kind of what we're geared towards, okay? So 3 to 5 sentences usually does the trick. If you guys ever have questions, you can reach me, Kyle at reviewthepew.com. Find me on Facebook, Kyle Hermes. If you're not in our Facebook group, shoot me an email or find me on Facebook and I'll get you added. So pretty simple, guys. Archive, item, comments, 3 to 5 sentences telling us good, bad, in between, and telling us why. If you write, I hate it, that's not a review. I've got to know why you hate it. But again, be honest, all right? All right, real quick, shameless plug. What is Review the Pew? This link right here, click it, copy it, send it to everybody that likes guns. Anybody likes nice guns, accessories, optics, things of that nature, send it there. We cannot advertise on Facebook nor Instagram. Why? Because we have a freaking gun in our logo, and I refuse to change it in order to appease them. So we can't advertise at all. They block my advertisements every time. So we need you to grow. The only way we grow is through our members, and it's been very successful. Our members have constantly shared and helped and all that. So being active on Facebook and adding 100 people to the Facebook group is wonderful. We appreciate it. But if those people don't accept that invitation, they don't get into the group. Sending this to them gives them the opportunity to not only go directly to the website to create a username, but it answers a lot of the questions they're going to have, so that way I can save you some typing. That's exactly why it's there. I ask that you guys share us around. I don't want you doing a ton of typing, so you can copy paste that, tell them to read it, then you can clarify their questions, okay? All right, moving on. This list right here is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is that whenever you click that purchase button for your video seat, that is where your butt will sit in the list. Now, if you use PayPal, guys, we're slowly moving away from PayPal. Probably give it a couple more weeks, maybe a month or two, but we're moving away from PayPal. Why? Well, about 70 to 80% of our items close within minutes. And when that happens, if you use PayPal, PayPal can take 4 to 5 minutes just to respond to the website. So a lot of times our PayPal members are getting bumped, or other people are getting bumped. It's just not a good look, and it's not consistent, and I want to provide consistent service to everybody as much as I can, factoring out I'm a human, and there is some human error every now and again. But if you want to continue to use PayPal, sign up for their debit card. It's free, completely free. There's no credit, nothing like that. It just basically turns your PayPal account into like a prepaid account, I guess you'd say. You have a debit card, has a MasterCard logo, so that way when you click purchase, it is instant, and you don't have to worry about losing a spot and me having to issue a refund and all that kind of stuff, okay? So just remember, PayPal debit card, you can just log in, request it online, it's free, they send it to you, and I think they even give you, I think I get like 1% cash back in rewards or something like that from it. Again, not a credit card, just a debit card. All right, so the first part in the process is I click this button. What that does is it gives me two things. It gives me how many items or viewers we have, and then it shuffles everybody's name into a very nice random list. So 38 will be our magic number for today. I'll come over here and refresh this a few times. The reason I refresh this, guys, is I just want to show transparency that we have a clean slate, and you can see everything I see. So I type in 38. Guys, when I click generate, that gives us a number. That number corresponds with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, we will be sending you an email after this to gather some information. Do not respond to that email until you have all of the information, okay? Make sure to reply all to the emails that we send to, just to keep things clean, and that way we can be organized and ship as fast as we've been able to. One other thing, guys, again, remember to share, like, comment, add your friends, family, all that. We're doing a big giveaway. We're going to give away a suppressor, $250 Review the Pew credit, a bunch of swag, a bunch of stuff as a thank you. We're getting so close to that, so remember to keep adding people so we can get there, all right? I will shut up now. 25 of 38. 25 is Mr. Daniel Markowitz. Is how I'm going to say that, Daniel. Hopefully I'm not butchering it. The ZEV OZ9 out of 38, 25. 25 is Mr. Daniel Markowitz. Daniel, first off, welcome home. I know you were overseas for quite some time, so welcome back. Good to see your name popping up again. I'll send you an email shortly, so just hang tight. And to everybody else, we appreciate you more than you'd even imagine. And we'll see you next time.